Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Bang the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house.
We're all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting the sneakers that you want.
You're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. You're ahead, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war.
I like to show people how to cop on their own.
If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, what up? What up? Oh, my boy JC in the house, Big Herb in the motherfucking house. And we're just going to wait for everybody to start pulling up, bro. You know, the guys are usually late, bro. At least the guys that come around here. They're usually late. But it's all right, man. I like this time. I like 9 o'clock, 9:30. Because everybody gets to just be home. You get home from work, you chill. You know, you go get yourself your dinner or something, or you go get yourself a snack. You chill out on the couch, put your feet up, and when we start talking about whatever we talking about, bro. Whatever we talking about, bro. This is not AI. This is not artificial intelligence. This is New York Dad and the Sneaker Gang, damn it. All right? Put some respect on my shit, bro. And make sure you sub up if you new up in this bitch. And make sure you fucking hit that like button, bro. That's all. That's all that I ask. It's free 99. Free 99. Let's just hold up, wait a couple of minutes, bro, before we begin. So, I'm indecisive right now. I'm indecisive. Maybe JC, you still out there? JC, maybe you can help me. Maybe you can help me. I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at 2 pairs to reach back for, and I'm confused. I only want to get one at a time. I don't want to get both of them. Let me know if you're still out there, JC. Let me know if y'all still out there. Yo. Let's get it. What up, boy? What up, dog? What up, fat boy? Yo, salute to your dad, Sneaker Gang, Queens Get the Money. You already know. Yo. So maybe you can help me. Madito, what's up, bro? So I'm teeter-tottering between because I sold my free throw lines and I wanted them back. So I found somebody that got a pair. It's either the free throw line threes or the Joker threes. What up, Kane? DJ Monte Carlo in the house. What's good, my bro? So it's either or. You tell me, you guys tell me in the chat which ones you think I should get. It's either the reaching back. I'm reaching back. The free throw line threes, I already had them. I like them. I sold them. I want them back. They're DS. Prices, over 300. And or the Joker threes. That's another shoe that I've always had my eyes on it. They really don't have them DS in my size, but I happen to find two people that have them on eBay, two people that have them DS in my size. Those last sale, I think, was 340 or 350 something. And the guy said he's gonna give me a deal for 320. He's gonna give them to me for 320. So it's either a shoe that I've already had that I want back again, or a shoe that I've wanted for a while. You guys tell me what you think. Fat boy on lunch break, chilling for the what? For the most part, boss. You? Oh. Let me know, chat. Let me know, chat. What do you guys think? Let me know what's up. Joker threes? Yeah, Joker threes. The Joker's are badass. Let me show you. Let me show you what they look like. Come on, bro. This is not the pair that I'm buying, but I'm just showing you a pair so you can see. Let me see. Where am I? This one's in Australia, I think. But this is not the one that I want to buy. I'm just showing you so you can see what shoe I'm talking about. Takes so long, bro, just to add the fucking screen, just to share my screen. So here it is right here. All right, this is the Joker threes. They come with purple laces. I think they come with green laces also. I'm not sure. With that lime green. These are fucking hardcore, bro. I love them. They're fucking badass. Like, I would definitely rock those. Joker threes, Monte Carlo says. Who else? Get the Jokers, Kane said. I'm waiting patiently on them camel Air Force Ones from Supreme. Yeah, no, those are nice also. I saw those. Now the Kobe Jordan 3. What? Jack the Rippers are one of my grails. The Kobe Jordan 3s. Damn, from the front they look nice. Bro, they're nice, bro. They're really nice. These are really fucking super nice, bro. And you know me in threes, bro. I love threes, man. I don't know what it is. And this is another one that I like. Check this out. This is called the Shanghai Chen Jordan 5. I was looking at this one. I can't get this. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm going to show you right now real quick. I know if you didn't notice, I noticed that. You see what that is? Can you tell me what that is? Right here, right here, right here. They re-glued that. That's a re-glue right there. This is a 2013 pair. It shouldn't be looking like this. They re-glued that shit and they're trying to get 400 and change. So you really, guys, when you go to buy shoes off eBay, which sometimes I do recommend eBay because to me, I think they have the best authenticators. All right. I recommend if you don't mind waiting like 2 weeks for your pair to arrive, I recommend getting pairs off eBay. And if you want to get used pairs, you could get them off eBay. Sells a lot of used shit. It's unlocked New York Dad. You can see it. Oh shit, look, I didn't notice. My screen froze. I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, bro. I don't know what happened to this. My shit froze. On my end, it froze. Not on your end. On my end, it froze. Now I see what you're saying. Hold on. Am I sharing the screen? Can you see this? No, I'm not sharing the screen. Hold on, bro. I don't know why it's doing that to me. All right. Hold on. Here it is right here. I was on the wrong screen the whole time, bro. These right here, Shanghai Shens. Check it out. I'm sorry. I got confused there for a second. Right there, re-glue. Re-glue right there, bro. Re-glue. Re-glue. Dear Dad, can I drop a link for the Kobe Jordan 3? Yeah, drop the link and I'll grab it and we could go and we could check it out together. You could drop it. Thank you for asking me though. Sometimes people they'll just drop it. They won't even ask. So let me grab the link right here. Oh, that's dope. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it from over here. I gotta copy it and then paste it because it's gonna go on the wrong screen. All right, now I'll do it over here. Hold on. I'll put it over here. Boom. Why I didn't get it? What the fuck? I didn't get the whole fucking thing. All right. Hold on. I'll get it. I'll just take it from here and bring it on down here. All right, there it is. Got it now. The Kobe Air Jordan 3 receives a Mamba Python makeover. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. As a tribute to Kobe Bryant, Jack the Ripper designed a special edition Air Jordan 3 Kobe Mamba Python custom. What? That's crazy. Take a closer look at the Air Jordan Kobe 3 below and look for them to become available mid-October through Jack the Ripper's web store. How much is this shoe? How much is this, Kane? That shit is fire, bro. Tell me you wouldn't wear that. I would. Shit, if I had the money, bro, I would definitely get that shit. I would definitely get this joint right here. Check this shit out. That's crazy. It's an old sneaker. How much you think that shit would be going for? What is this from? Holy shit, that shit is crazy. That shit is badass, bro. I mean, it's a custom. Like, this is the same guy that made the Chicago ones out of python skin. That shit is nice, though. This shit is really nice. I would love that. But shit, I can't afford it. No. And I wouldn't even wear something like that. That shit got to be going for thousands of dollars. It's a custom, and then it has real snake skin on it. 2016 shit. I would never wear that shit. Never. I would get something like that and not wear it. Yeah. Yo. So we were talking last week. Was it last week? Maybe a couple of weeks ago. We was talking about the whole Coolkicks situation and this and that. And I remember I told you some things like, just things that just seem fishy to me. And one of them being that how could you be part owners of Coolkicks, and like this guy Abraham was, and a deal says in the video that he put out yesterday, he talking about that they parted ways with him. You can't do that within 24 hours, bro. He's part owner. You're not parting no ways with no owner, my nigga. Like, why are you capping, bro? Just tell the truth, bro. You guys stole some shit, and now you're trying to fucking lie to the sneaker community, telling them that that's not what you do, that you're going to prove yourself innocent. My nigga, you got arrested, Shams, 9 months ago, all right? You got arrested, and you were doing a live stream, bro. How are you going to cover that one up? And then 9 months later, your partner gets locked up for ripping off Nike, bro. Are you guys out of your freaking minds? Well, guess what? One of my good homies, shout out to my man, Not Tripping. He made a video today in response to your lies.
ACLs tear. Or like,
all right, in response to your lies, he made a video today. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy, Not Tripping.
Subscriber about Wegovy pill today.
And he puts a little comedy. He puts a little comedy to everything, but he's telling the truth at the same time. The truth hurts, and especially when you're lying, and you're lying to thousands, maybe even millions of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my boy Not Tripping on right now, and we're gonna watch this video about the whole Coolkicks situation and the Coolkicks their video that they put out yesterday. And then after that, if we want to watch the Adil Shams Coolkicks press release video, we're gonna watch that too. Holla at your boy. Let's watch this shit. Hold on. Are we on? Yeah, we on. Let's get it.
Adil Shams, the owner of Coolkicks, has finally responded to the allegations of the stolen Nike sneaker theft ring, raid, and his accomplices being involved. This is my first reaction. Let's get into it. Oh, jeez. Can't be a serious YouTube addressing the allegations video with the stereotypical walk into frame and sit down on the couch. I love it already.
Are the cameras rolling?
Immediately corny. You know the fucking camera is recording, bro.
Where do we begin? As you guys recall, last October 2025, our warehouse that we had in Santa Monica for live selling was raided.
I really like the sad, suspenseful music and the numerous camera angles. It really adds to the gravitas about how serious this situation is.
I want to make something very clear before we get in this video. A lot of things have been lost in the headlines and the conversation that followed the raid from the beginning, but there have been no criminal charges filed against me or Coolkicks. None whatsoever.
Your co-owner was indicted, a formal written charge. But let me guess, you nor Coolkicks have no involvement with him and cut him off, right?
More recently, a number of Nike employees were charged in Memphis for stealing products. A former colleague and friend, Barakat Abraham, was charged for being involved. I hope the charges against him are not true, and he has the opportunity to clear his name. But following the indictment, Coolkicks decided to part ways from him.
So there we have it. He was a literal co-owner of the business. You were best friends with him. So of course, after he gets indicted along with other Nike warehouse employees, other sneaker stores, and shady people doing crime where they allegedly were slapping on shipping labels to be directed to Coolkicks' warehouse or other stash houses, then allegedly end up at your Coolkicks warehouse. Oh, but we're so surprised that the Coolkicks warehouse was raided. Like, I am not surprised you or Coolkicks got caught in the crossfire, but okay, sure. You know, you fired him after he got indicted.
Some of the major media companies eventually published retractions and apologies, but by then, the damage had already been done. Hundreds of millions of people already saw headlines of Coolkicks being associated with counterfeit goods when it had nothing to do with counterfeit goods.
Oh my fucking God, guys, the sneakers weren't counterfeit, but they were allegedly stolen. Guys, I just want to clear that up one more time. They weren't fake sneakers, but they may have been stolen.
But you see how they use word semantics to fucking try to change everything around. They weren't selling stolen shit. I mean, they weren't selling fake shoes. They were just selling stolen shit. So they made sure that they freed themselves of that accusation that everything was fake, but they said nothing about the stolen shit. Just saying. Pay attention. Let me move this over so I could switch my shit on and off whenever I want to. All right. Let me turn off.
That we were selling to all of you. Just wanted to get that out of the way, guys. A deal then goes into a 3-minute boring-ass monologue about how the store started growing and opening more sneaker stores than those stores shutting down to finally where he starts to talk about how he started live selling on Whatnot. I guess, like, this is where we're going now.
A lot of you guys know us for content. Over the years, we've taken your favorite celebrities sneaker shopping. We've done some of the biggest sneaker buyouts you've ever imagined. We showed our entire sneaker vaults to hundreds of millions of people across the world. No gatekeepings. We showed the entire world our entire business.
Is this just a dick stroking video? Where and when is he going to actually address the allegations and clear his name? Well, I guess he probably won't, but let's just keep watching maybe.
Part of that business is that we're always buying sneakers. As you guys know, for the last 10 years, since our business model is buy, sell, and trade, a lot of our content does revolve around buying. It can be me on the screen. It can be Rami. It can be John. It can be Frankie. Majority of our buyers all have their own YouTube channels. And anyone that knows us, we're always cashing out.
Okay, that is like how every single sneaker store operates. But that doesn't give you the excuse to be lazy or maybe purposefully manipulate stolen goods in your favor to then sell those stolen goods to your customers, allegedly. But maybe now we're going to finally hear a reasoning or explanation how one of your co-owners literally, allegedly, was coordinating with Nike warehouse employees using a Coolkicks UPS account to swap UPS labels of large pallets of Nike sneakers and then to go to the Coolkicks warehouse. What are we doing here, people?
But when you operate at scale, bad actors can take advantage of you.
Like one of your co-owners?
From what the authorities allege, Nike appears to be a victim of a theft ring whose aim was to steal products from Nike and put it into a distribution channel so that legitimate resellers like Coolkicks would purchase the product and sell it to consumers.
So wait, he is trying to say that Coolkicks was set up by Nike or other bad actors in this to purposely have Coolkicks destroyed from the inside out? What a masterful plan! Guys, we're going to use a co-owner of Coolkicks, use Coolkicks' name to then break down and destroy Coolkicks. This is all Nike's wrongdoing here. This is Nike trying to take down Coolkicks from the inside out. But that is not what the indictment says in the slightest. I'm just really confused here.
Our reputation has been unfairly tarnished by the individuals who appear to have sold us stolen goods. When put on notice, Coolkicks took the steps to prevent the allegedly stolen merchandise from being sold to our customers, and it took a significant loss on the product that could not be sold.
Well, like I said, that's not what the indictment says, nor does the LAPD press release says either. It states that Abraham, one of Coolkicks' co-owners, would pay an insider who then would reach out to Nike warehouse employees that were all working together to then swap those shipping labels to then go to Coolkicks' warehouse that got raided or other stash houses to then be sold to unknowing customers. This was almost $1 million of stolen Nike sneakers being sold to customers, allegedly. But Adil has no clue because he's just so transparent about everything. When we saw photos of the feds bringing out pallets of Nike sneakers, he was just so transparent. He just didn't know what was going on, right? Your man's was literally working on the inside purchasing these stolen sneakers. What was he using his own money? Or was he using Coolkicks' account? He was definitely using the Coolkicks UPS account. Allegedly. And during this entire time, just Adil just was so transparent, was just so happy about life. He just had no clue what was happening or where these sneakers were coming from or how much they were being bought and then sold for. Like, this is such bullshit.
We film purchases, we film sales, we live stream our business. For anyone that knows Coolkicks, we've been doing this for many years. We film literally everything from buys to sales to live stream our business. We are so open with our business. Sure, that creates content, but it also creates accountability.
Just because you, guys, we film content when we post it to fucking TikTok doesn't automatically expunge you from the allegations against your brand and the co-owner. You didn't film anything about the pallets of Nike sneakers coming into your warehouse. Oh, nice, dude. You filmed some fucking videos in your store buying some shoes from people. But that transparency or like whatever you want to call it doesn't mean you are transparent with the specific details of every single thing that happens behind the scenes, the everyday processes, the financial records, like the shipments or anything like that. But hey guys, we make fun YouTube videos with celebrities, so we are totally honest and morally upstanding because you guys watch our YouTube videos.
We want people to see how we operate. What once started as just selling sneakers and streetwear has slowly evolved. We sell Pokemon cards, sports cards, fragrances, electronics, anything you can imagine, we sell it all on our live selling business.
Okay, who gives a shit? Like, I'm sorry. What even is the point of this video? To gloat about your success on Whatnot? Just close down the store and just go fuck off on Whatnot.
And we're just getting started. We're going to keep expanding our live commerce business with new categories, new channels, new personalities, and even new formats. But at the same time, I want our original Coolkicks storefronts to go back to its roots.
This is so obvious. He is just sitting there reading off of a script. His tone, his voice is just so monotone and dull. Your YouTube channel is dead. Sneaker resell is dead. No one cares about your brand anymore, with or without the stolen sneaker allegations. You didn't do anything to clear up what your co-owner was accused of in a federal indictment. But you know what? You can't. And all of your dumb subscribers will sit here and eat this slop and believe you because, hey guys, you could like the video and comment something supportive and we'll give you a free shoe.
This last year has been very difficult for the business, for our team, and for me personally. But it also forced us to look at who we are, what we've built, and what the next 10 years of Coolkicks look like. We're going to keep delivering authentic, high-quality products. We're going to treat our customers with respect. We're going to give our team the opportunities to grow, and we're going to keep building. This is a new chapter for Coolkicks. We've been knocked down many times before, and every time we come back stronger.
Wow, like I have been saying this entire video, this response video was fucking atrocious. Just like every YouTube allegation response video. He doesn't address the federal indictment of his co-owner. He just brushes it off and says, well, I hope he can finally, sit down and address it, even though he's going to have no platform to do so. Like, what? Like, okay, he was literally like, oh my God, I feel like I'm fucking demented, like just repeating the same shit. I feel like this video is just to appease to people who have Stockholm syndrome and just believe the bullshit that he says. Like, you're really smart, Adil. Like, you know what? You're just so transparent. You must have been just so busy being on Whatnot or filming fucking finger fuck fest videos at the store. You were just, hey, Barack Abraham, how are we getting pallets of Nike sneakers delivered? How are we getting these for so cheap? Where did these come from? You didn't just ask any questions. Just, oh yeah, we're just getting them straight from the warehouse with our UPS name and labels on them. Okay, well, you know what, everybody? This video was utter fucking trash. It's a nothing burger, and I don't even care. I believe that the co-owner did. I believe what Barack Abraham, the co-owner, did. He was guilty. He was shady and purposeful. And you know what? Maybe we can believe that Adil just wants to, he was just so blissfully ignorant and innocent and arrogant and everything. And you know what? He can just not address anything. He just says, well, I've never been charged with the crime. So, well, I guess Coolkicks is we're just fine, guys. This changes nothing and should not change anyone's opinion.
An invitation to
Yo, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Hold on, let me get you if you don't know, if you haven't, bro, you guys gotta sub up to fucking to Not Tripping. If you're not subbed up to Not Tripping, bro, yo, I look out for his fucking videos sometimes, bro. Because ever since he's spitting facts, but he just does it in a way where it makes it funny, bro. Because people think, bro, especially, bro, in the sneaker business, bro, motherfuckers are they're treacherous, bro. They will fucking try to scam at every fucking turn. Or they'll try to use some type of reverse psychology to make you fucking believe that their business is the best. Bro, he didn't address shit, bro. I know, listen, fat boy, I know that's your homie, but bro, that nigga's whack, bro. That nigga's played himself, bro. He should have never said nothing. He should have just kept his mouth shut. That's what he should have done. Manita Bibas in the house. Is that Eric Agnul? I guess that's Eric. Eric always changes his name. Larry, what up? Larry had a good question. I read it. Where is it? Your dad forgot that the iron today, my guy? No, I just took this shit out the dryer just now, bro. Relax. I got a complex about wrinkled clothes, bro. I iron all my shit. I just didn't get a chance to iron this one. Take it easy, bro. Cógelo con take it easy, my guy. Maldito, what's up, bro? So what was the question that Larry G had? Why would Nike want to bring down a company that they have Nike wants to bring down a company that they have billions of dollars more than? All right, that's a good question. I used to ask myself the same thing. Why are they going after these small timers and they're suing them, giving them cease and desist and shit? You know why? Because Nike can. Because they can do that. They have enough money to stop you when they don't want you to do something associated with their name. They could just do that. You know, if they feel that you're copying a silhouette, if you're copying anything that they're doing, they'll do it. What's the name of that fucking Cool Kai? Is that his name? Cool Kai? I think that's the name. I'm not sure. The custom-made sneakers that look like Nikes, well, he got sued. Nike sued him, what was it, like 2 years ago? And Nike won. I think he had to pay some sort of fines, but the motherfucker's still doing his thing. And he's small-time guy. You know, why did they have to sue him? No idea, bro. I have no idea. You know, it's a regular person just trying to make a buck, and these higgers at Nike, bro, they be just fucking people's shit up, bro. I'm saying the way he's saying it, if Nike ain't getting a cut, they coming after you. Yeah, you already know that. Cool Kai, that's it. Larry, que lo que es. But yeah, bro, that's the way it is, bro. And I don't know why he would even do some sort of press release video. Just keep your mouth shut. You're trying to save a brand, and you're not talking about the facts. You're trying to how should I say, you got these two pens in your hand, right? Now you know that this pen is stolen and this pen is not stolen. This pen you paid for. So what you're doing is you're trying to take the fucking the light off of this pen. So you're breaking out this pen right here. This pen is over here, but you're focusing on this one, so you could forget about this one back here. All right. The more I focus on this one, the less you're gonna remember. The less you're gonna focus on this one, and you'll probably fucking forget that I have it behind my head after a little while. So that's what he was doing. You know, saying, "Oh, well, we don't sell fakes." Well, nigga, we already know that you don't sell fakes. We know that those weren't fakes that they got you for. People at the moment, they didn't know what you got busted for. They figured fake sneakers. But that shit was cleared up within 24 hours. It was cleared up. The news cleared that shit up, bro. What you said? No, they're acting like they setting them up. No, he set himself up. By talking shit, he's setting himself up. As CEO, he should stay out of the spotlight. That's the way that I feel. Shut the F up, bro, and just leave it alone. You know the best way when you're a celebrity to get yourself out of the spotlight and people talking negative things about you is what do celebrities do? They don't say nothing, bro. They just act like nothing ever happened. Why? Because time everybody will forget. Something else will pop up somewhere else and people will forget. So by you sitting down and making a video and putting out this video, you're just fucking yourself up all over again. You're starting from point A all over again by you doing that. And people like Not Tripping. Salute to my boy Not Tripping. Shout out to Not Tripping. He's out there in Vermont. That's where he's from. He takes advantage of shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, what the fuck? I didn't expect I didn't text quite a bit. What the fuck? You did. You didn't see that? You did text it a lot, bro. Facts. Free Lil Durk. Free Mr. Payaso. Mr. Payaso? Who's Mr. Payaso? Same shit happened to me the other day, Larry. Well, what happened? What happened to him the other day? I don't understand. What happened? I don't understand. What happened? You didn't send what? The translator shit? No, I didn't. I don't see anything. I see everything in English. I don't see anything translated. Maybe because I'm looking at my screen at the bottom. I'm looking at my screen on StreamYard. Yeah, I'm not looking at the screen up there. Let me show y'all. Y'all wouldn't understand. Let me show you how I do this. You ready? This is what I see. This is my screen on StreamYard. And that's my screen up on the top right there. So I see two chats. I see that one. That one's YouTube chat. And this is my StreamYard chat. So I don't see on my StreamYard chat, I don't see anything translated. Yeah, that's some shit that YouTube has. They do that shit. I can't control that. I wrote something and it sent it. Yeah, I know. I remember you asked me about that the other day. You said, did it translate there for me? I was like, nah, I don't see it translated. I wrote something and it sent it some other shit. Oh, I was like, what? I didn't say blackberries. Remember? Oh, yeah. I did read it as blackberries because I was reading the YouTube chat. Yeah. On my end, I text Bebas what, but on the screen it showed up quite a bit. What the hell? It has the character in front of his message. Oh yes, it does. It has a little character up there. Yeah, translated. I don't know how you turn that off. But it don't matter, bro. You know, you guys get your point across somehow. That's my asshole, but I never said blackberries. You remember that? I remember that shit. He said blackberries. So I'm thinking about getting them Joker joints. So I'll probably buy them shits tonight before I go to bed. Anything else popping up in the sneaker world, bro? Let's look at the drop list at least. Oh, I want to show you guys something. No, forget. No, I'm not going to show you guys that. Take that off. I got to close some of these fucking screens. So let's look at Twitter for a second. Hold on. So from what I'm hearing, the Awake Sixes, the pink joints. Hold on. Them things are gonna go down Them things are going to go down big time. From what I'm hearing. Okay. Now we're back. So I'm hearing these joints. Awake New York, Blueberry, blah, 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 blah. Slam Jam drops 8:29 at 3 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to try to get him from Slam Jam. Slam Jam is in Italy. That's the whole thing. You don't want to get into their raffle. You want to wait till they drop them. The Awake New York delivers 2 distinct colorways from Angelo label. Second pair revives a bright playful pink palette bar. The drop is Awake New York second man. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the hell that is. That's just fresh kicks. So Slam Jam on the 29th. All right, at 3 a.m. So I might go over there and try to cop those over there. Even though they come from out of the country, but I still might do that. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Fucking Toros on sale. $154 on Shoe Palace. That's crazy, bro. Oh, anybody smoke the bud? Oh, shit. Maldito, look. Maldito, look. It's purple bud. Damn, where is it? It went away. Where is it? What happened? Look at that shit. What do you guys think about that? He said probably trash. That's crazy. I know my god brother, man. He spent $240 for him. Yeah, hell yeah. Maldito, look at the purple bud, bro. It's purple bud. That's purple haze for real right there. I hit on the pink 6s on Equal, y'all. Damn, good for you, bro. Good for you. I wanted them just to have them. But you know what? I'm not stressing it that I didn't hit on the pinks. I'm gonna try to cop the 12s though. Sneaker politics now. Oh my goodness, my 6s are being shipped through Uni. Oh boy. What is this? Awake, your order has shipped. What is Uni? Is that some weird ass fucking delivering company? Oh no. Yeah, well, we know some of these joints are gonna get raw. Bro, I really want these really bad, bro. I want these really bad, and they're only dropping in the UK. Air Jordan 4 London releases September 2026. I heard they're only releasing in the UK. After months of mock-ups and rumors, the Air Jordan 4 London is finally starting to make a lot more sense. New photos show the shoe is in better detail, and we now have a firmer release date, along with confirmation that it will be a UK exclusive. This is a nice shoe. From the minute I saw this, I said, I want that shit. But of course, whatever we really, really want, we can't have. Why? Because it's always limited, and it's always being an exclusive in some other fucking country, not our own. I will be in the UK that day. Solo, you want to grab it for me? You want to grab it for me? If you grab it for me, bro, I'll even give you the money before you go down there. I know you would if you could. Would you grab it for me? Would you be able to? Would you grab me a size 10? In UK size, that's a 9 in UK size. All right, we could work something out. Just keep me posted and remind me. For sure. Oh, hell yeah. My boy Solo gonna rock. He's gonna cop them shits for me. Let's go, nigga. If he could cop them for me, bro, that'll be fucking awesome, bro. That'll be fucking dope. All right. I'm definitely gonna remind you now, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's go. New York Dad stood up. It's getting serious. Yeah, bro. My boy. Shout out to my boy Solo Mine, baby. Most of the upper is covered in shaggy, dark gray suede, giving the pair a rougher look than the smoother finishes usually seen on the Air Jordan 4. Black fills in the laces, wings, lining, and much of the midsole, while lighter gray appears on the plastic eyelets and mesh. What? That'll make me really happy, bro. I haven't been too happy lately, but that'll really make me happy. I'm changing tariffs for everyone but New York Dad. I'm charging tariffs for everyone but New York Dad. No, yo, don't be getting all over my bro. Now I'll call you Solo. September 12th. Price is $220. Your pair will be available in unisex sizing for $230. $230 or $220? Check out the official photos below. Stay up to date on all upcoming Air Jordan releases from my Air Jordan release dates page. Let's fucking go. Look how nice that shoe is, bro. You know what it gives me? It gives me the Black Horse 4 vibes, and it also gives me like a mix between that and Alma Manier 4s. It has them Alma Manier colors right there, like that creamish and that brown color right there. 250 pounds or 230 US. All right. So it's on the 26th. September 12th. September 12th. September 12th is the release. Yeah, it's only in the UK. That's crazy, bro. September 12th. Look how nice that is, bro. Oh, man. Oh, he's there the 26th. He's not there the 12th. Well, if you go on the 26th, see if they still have pairs. Bro, the UK, they don't vibe with shoes like us. Listen, see if they got them still over there when you go over there. You know why? They mostly rock. I don't know. I don't if correct me if I'm wrong, Solomon. I'm sure they will sit. Yeah. 4s do definitely sit in the UK. They wear Adidas. They wear Air Maxes, I heard. They wear like old running sneakers. New Balance, I heard, are like big over there. 95s. Adidas or Nike. Well, Adidas is the number one shoe in the world. Adidas is number one. But hell yeah, I'll still remind you when you go over there. Yeah, they should probably be on shelves over there. Shit, definitely want a pair of these. Look how nice these are, bro. Those are nice. Say less. Say less. Look at the hang tag. That shit is nice too, bro. The laces, I've never seen laces that color. Box is nice. Look at that. Look, they even got merch. They even got merch to go with it. They got that jacket. They're not bad, bro. Them shoes are not bad. I like them. I think they're fire. You like them, Anita? Do you have a list of stores? I'll look it up and I'll get it for you. All right? Tailwinds and shit. Yeah, I'll look it up. Poor man's cause. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'll look it up. I'll look it up, Solo. I got you. Man, them bitches fire. Fuego. I like them, bro. Look at the socks he got on, though, bro. Them socks is caca. He got like sweater socks on. Bro, look at that suede, bro. Oh, now I see the way it is. Did you guys notice? It's LDN underneath the air. The air is transparent. Says air, and then underneath in the pink, it says LDN. That's wild, bro. Let me see if this is real. No, that's fake. Yeah, that's fake. No, those are UAs. Yeah, those are UAs, Solo. Yeah, those are UAs, bro. Got that canyon, yeah, purple suede on them. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Look at this guy. He got, what is that? Is that Concept socks on there? Come on, bro. Why are you going to put fucking slime green socks on with these? That shit don't even match, bro. Those are fire, though, bro. Fire. Fire. Look how nice, bro. Look how nice the shape, bro. Look how nice that is. Look at the ass. Look at the ass on those fours, bro. The titties right here, the titties. Very nice. Very nice shoe. And I like that shaggy. I like that shaggy suede. You don't got too many. Just that canyon purple. I remember that canyon purple. I had that pair. New York Mom had that pair too. We wore the shit out of those. Fucking fire. I like the cage is gray. The tabs are gray. I like these. Fucking cool ass fucking shoes. The box looks a little beat up. And then it say less. Say less. Say less. I know you probably be ghost watching, bro. Where you at, bro? I haven't seen you in a fucking minute. I know you be ghost watching, my G. Say what's up at least when you come through, bro. He laced them like his foot in a straitjacket, bro. He laced them shit. Look at that shit, mad tight, bro. Bro, he laced them all wrong, bro. All wrong. He definitely laced these shits all fucked up. Like he didn't straighten out the laces over here. He's got this one overlapping. No, bro, this is all wrong, bro. He's supposed to fix this, make these look nice. And if you're gonna just do one hole up here, then you got to do the middle. You don't do the first one and that's it. You do the middle hole, and then that's it. You can do it like that. If you're gonna do any of them, more than one, you do the bottom one and the middle one. That's it. You never do the top one. Never ever do the top one. Give me 2 per. I need 2 per. Middle hole is key. Pause. Middle, straight to the middle of the hole. The Jordan 4s are my least like lace setup, to be honest, because I never tie my laces. Bro, I got to show you how to do it. Kalama. I be lacing my shits up. I don't tie my 4s either. Look. Look at this one. Watch this. Where are we? Give me 2 per. Why they still got this shit on here? Right, let me show you this. See how I lace this one? You gotta have the laces straight, right? What you do them regular, the way that you do them overlapping, not under. You overlap, right? When you get to right before the wings, you got to go under. You go under one, and then you go under over here, and then under on the middle hole, and then you just let them hang loose. See? And that's it. But you gotta have them straight, bro. You can't have them all fucked up. That dude in that picture got them shits all fucked up. Right? Yes. I usually put, and it usually keeps it nice and straight like that. See that lace job right there? Oh shit, I haven't seen Mr. Feet in a minute, bro. Yo, what up, Feet? What up, my boy? I got to start wearing these, bro. I haven't worn these that much. I got to start wearing these. So that's the way you want to get that, bro. So I'm going, bro, manita. I don't know if you saw. Yo, that hiccup finally sent me my samples back, bro. That hiccup finally sent me my samples back. My sample DJ Khaled's. I was gonna take them out of the wrapper. That's why I pulled them out. But I was gonna take them out of the plastic, but nah. Just leave it there. This is these pairs like this, bro. You just can't wear them shits. I'm gonna wear my 3 soon too. Yeah, I'm buying tonight. I think I'm gonna buy some Joker 3s. I'm gonna buy some Joker 3s. Hey, yo, oye, Fi, ¿qué es lo que es, manito? Dame luz. Oh, I'm a Manier 3s. I got a few of them. I got I got a few Amamania 3s. These are all my Amamania 3s. These y'all already know. These are the grandpappies right here. These are the ones that got a nigga hooked. Right here. The tag's still on them. Their shit is still crispy. I don't play with that shoe. That I wear, you know, I throw it on, but I don't wear it that much. Then I ended up getting the black pair. All right. These fire also. And then the color, bro. I fell in love. I fell in love with these so bad. Bro, these shits is dogged already, bro. I just keep them looking nice, but bro, them shits is dogged on the bottom. Talk about star loss, nigga. They got no stars left, nigga. Shit is smooth. This color really, they really did a good job with this one. It's a different color, bro. It wasn't the usual fucking Amamanier, you know, browns and fucking earth tones and shit. Them weird ass colors. Diffused blue. While you were sleeping joints. Fire. Yep. Terror Squad 1 raffle at feature just loaded. Let's get it. Yeah, you got to be careful. Feature you cannot cancel. All right? Feature you cannot cancel. So that's one of those that I catch. I try to catch it before they close. Kith. All right? Kith is doing a raffle for the blueberries. It's an in-store raffle. All right. So in New York, they're only doing it in the Brooklyn Kids store. The Brooklyn Kids store, I think, is on Flatbush. Shout out to Manita Bibes with the $2 dono. Let's get it. I need another Black Cement 3. Let's get it. Smash that like button if you haven't already, peeps. You already know. Thank you, Manita. Make sure you guys hit that like button on that dono, please. And thank you. What else Kith got? What else did they do drawings for? Be on the lookout for Kith also for the Terror Squad. Let me see feature. What is it? What up, LP? What did we just say? What did we just say? The raffle was at for the Air Force Ones? At feature, right? Do I have feature on this phone? I should. I don't know why I don't. That's weird. Let's see. Is Extra Butter doing a raffle for anything? Come on, Extra Butter. Let me see. Come on. Come on, load up, Higga. Shit is not loading up for me, bro. Oh, well. That shit ain't loading up. I thought I had feature on my phone. No, I don't have it. Yeah, drop the link. Drop the link. I have the app though. I gotta re-download that app. Where is it? App Store. Here it is, feature. Oh, you know what I do sometimes? Sometimes I fall asleep with the phone in my hand and I be deleting apps, bro. I be like, what the fuck? How the hell did I delete that app? And it's because I fell asleep and my hand fell on it and deleted the fucking thing. Air Force One Terror Squad is red joint. It looks just like this. It looks just like this one, but red and white. Like a gym red, like a really deep red. Really nice. Really nice. You have more pics of the Jordan 11 green screen. Who has more pics? Who has more pics? Come on, bro. Where is it at? Got nothing, bro. What the fuck? This is what I hate about these things, bro. Now the fucking screen is all stuck and shit. Let me turn on my turn on my Wi-Fi. I want to see what the fucking all right now. Probably went off because of the storm today, bro. My Wi-Fi's all fucked up. You guys can see me good though, right? Supreme was wilding this morning too. What happened at Supreme? You went to go get them. You went to go get them Air Maxes. Heavy Fugazi. Who's Heavy Fugazi? Who has more pictures of the green screen? Yeah, this shit.
President Donald Trump has announced a.
What is this, bro? Why isn't this app working? Oh, nigga, fuck this app, bro. I'm deleting this shit now. Where's the link? Where's the link? There it is. There it is. Now here's the problem with feature. If you're gonna do the raffle, save it for last. All right, because you can't cancel it. You cannot cancel it. J Fam, what up, bro? Rabbi Lazarus, what's good? I think Eric was here earlier. I think he left though. I think he left. All right, let me show you what we got going on. That's what we were talking about, the Londons. Stop that screen. Let's share this screen. Let's do the terror squads. Let me show you the terror squads. All right. Okay. There go the terror squads right there. If you didn't know, you better ask somebody. You still got 12 days to release date. All right. But just remember that this is up here. These shits are badass, people. For some, those are really nice. The red pair sold out later. But I didn't want it. Want that color. I got the black. I think the white blue might be the best color because the white is 3M. On what shoe we talking about, Papa? Oh, on the Supreme joints. Yeah, I was there. I looked at it, but it's a cherry red Air Force One. It's nice, bro. It's really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But to go with the black joints, flavor. Did they sell out? Kalama, I gotta show you how to cop on Kalama, I gotta show you how to. Did you cop? For those of you, we're gonna have a night, maybe this week, maybe this weekend coming up. I'm gonna show you guys how I cop on Supreme. Bro, I never miss. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you want something for Supreme, we're gonna do a little live about how to cop on Supreme. I never miss. I always get, bro. Look at all the Supreme shit over there. I got my Supreme fucking speed bag. I just sold a bunch of Supreme shit. I got the fucking Supreme water cannon downstairs. I have all kinds of Supreme shit all over the place, bro. All over the joint. Supreme a battery charger for your phone. Supreme battery charger. I got Supreme knives, Supreme underwears. So I'm going to show you guys how to cop straight from your phone. Okay? All you got to do is pre-cart one time. And that saves all of your fucking information. You just got to be fast. All right? When you get whatever you're getting in the cart, stop worrying about getting 2-3 things at a time. If you're going to get 2-3 things, you know, what I tell you is prioritize. Which one do you want the most? Okay? Which one do you want the most? If you're getting 3 things, which one do you want the most? Get what you're going to get that first. If you come back after you buy that one, and you could come back and get something else that you wanted, then that's what you're going to do. Because Supreme, when the shit is hot, when something Supreme hot is dropping, forget it. The bots, they got Supreme bots, bro. And they still work. Supreme bots still work, bro. You can't see yourself paying $1K for what? Super important. The capture. Bro, you don't know how to cop. You don't know how to cop on Supreme, Lazaro. Stop saying that. Super important to capture. Well, how do you solve the capture? You must want a hug. Yeah. What the hell? J5 said Kalama is soft like ice cream. Or like Shaman. Damn, son. He said you softer than baby shit, Kalama. That's bad business, bro. Oh, shit. The Golden Game Boy New York Dad? No, they weren't $1,000. Now they're are they $1,000 now? That golden one was, I think, 500, and the other one was the red one was, I think, 350 when they first dropped. But I don't know about now. That's crazy. $1,000 right now for that shit. That's out of this world, bro. Shout out to my guy, Fifth Elemento. He said, I got time for Kalama. Yeah, you guys are funny as hell, bro. All of you are funny as hell. You guys make me laugh, bro. FBK 100. You guys are fucking nuts. All of you. There's a trick to copying on Supreme. I'm going to show you how to do it. Where's Lazaro? Rabbi Lazarus, shalom, shalom, my brother. Where you at? I be getting on Lazarus. And the funny part is, I be getting him I be getting on him on the live stream, but then in the morning I'll be calling him and we be laughing our asses off. I know I wanted the gold one. Now it's way up there. I don't see myself spending 1K for the golden Game Boy, but I want that one when it dropped. Should have reached out to you for the drop and drop 100 for. Bro, I would have told you quick, bro, how to do that. There's a bit of a trick, all right? There's a little bit of a trick to do it, but you just got to be fast and you got to be patient because once it goes through, you might be on a queue and you might start panicking, but you got to wait. You got to wait. You might have to wait a few seconds. But I haven't waited. I haven't waited on a queue on Supreme for a while, bro. For a while. You know, I think nowadays they're letting regular people eat before releasing everything out to the bots. So yeah, because they shut it down. They put bot protection at the beginning, and then after a few minutes, they take that down. They take it down. Kalama, I'm lacing up a pair of Pumas right now. There you go. Damn, I just realized that slid. Who slid? Slid ain't here. Slid's not here. Slid here? Come on, bro. He said, I just realized that slid. I'm sure we'll come back. I also wanted that one bullion that dropped too, but it went quick as F. Yeah, but they wanted. I remember I wanted the gold coin, the gold bar, the 1 ounce. Bro, the 1 ounce gold bar, I think it was something like 5K. And gold at that time when that dropped was, I think, at around 41 or 4200 an ounce. So they were making mad bread on that fucking, just on that gold bar because it said Supreme on it. I remember that. I wanted one, but I said, nah, bro. They were upping the price just because it said Supreme on it. The fuck out of here, bro. What are you, crazy? I'm gonna pay market value for the gold bar, not because it's fucking says Supreme. When I go to cash that fucking gold bar in, you think they're gonna tell me, oh, hold on, let's give them more money because it says Supreme on it? No, they're not gonna give you. They're gonna give you what fucking value is. What face value, what the going rate is for. They don't give a fuck if it says Supreme or not. I just wanted it to have it. It's just so I could say Supreme. But they wanted something like over $5,000 for that shit. I was like, y'all niggas are bugging, bro. Bugging. Making like $1,500 off a fucking, or just because you put Supreme on the fucking thing. It would be a cool thing to have, but that's crazy. I'm not doing that. There's things that at Supreme that make sense, and you want them because they're cool. But then there's things at Supreme that are just ridiculous. You know, like you got 2J's went and bought the fucking spinners. Bro, he paid like $40,000 for fucking spinner rims. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? 40 racks, nigga? That's a car, nigga. That's a brand new car paid off, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Then you got the, what's the other one? The coffin. That shit don't make no sense. What they want, like 15,000 for that coffin? Supreme bidet. So you could wash your pussycat. So you could wash your pussycat. Yeah, the coffin was whack, bro. This thing is said the bidet. Although that was a good deal for coffin. 15,000? Come on. Fifth. There's no way. Not 15,000, bro. You'll never catch me. Now it's like $3,000 for the coffin. And let's find out. I'm telling you, I could have sworn it was like 15,000. How much was the price for the Supreme coffin? It was almost 4,000. The retail price for the Supreme Titan casket released in spring summer 2026 was $3,798. So it would have ended up being something like 5,000 with taxes and shipping and all of that shit. Total cost around $4,600 before taxes. $4,600 before taxes. Shipping fee mandatory $500 due to the size and weight. And so yeah, $4,600 before taxes. Let's look up the weirdest items dropped at Supreme NY. Okay. Let me see. Supreme 10 most ridiculous accessories. You ready? Of all time. Let's put it up on the screen. Now that we're talking about Supreme, might as well look at some of the weird shit. All right, let's take this down. I just want to see some of the weird shit. Hold on. Let me make sure. Fuck me, bro. Can we X out of that? All right. Yeah. This way I don't have to log in. Now you ready? Let me put it up on the screen. Hold on. Share the screen. I hate doing this, bro. It's so much shit you got to do, and I just got a little mouse, bro. Like, what the fuck? All right. You ready? Let's put it up on the screen. Wow, there we go. All right. Supreme's 10 most ridiculous accessories of all time. 10. Colgate toothpaste. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Supreme Colgate toothpaste. All right. Number 9, Supreme Oreos. What the fuck? Why is it moving back? Supreme Oreos. Number 8. True Grit Power. That's number 7. We skipped something. True Grit Power Rack and Weight Set. Number 6. I want this. I'm looking for the Supreme Brick. I want the Supreme Brick. Number 6, Supreme Brick. Number 5. No, we skipped some. Number 10. Hold on, bro. Let me do this. Let me put it up on my Instagram shit. Hold on. Because yeah, I could do it on Safari, or I could do it on whatchamacallit, but damn, bro. Let's do it over here. Now we could do it. Come on. Open up. Open up, bro. What are you doing? Why isn't it working? There we go. Now it worked. Jesus. Let me see if it works. No, it skips. Ah, fucker, bro. Let me clear this shit up now. I got too many fucking tabs open. Let me do it on here. 10 most. All right, here we go. Supreme's 10 most ridiculous things of all right, now I got it. Now I got it. Sorry about that, my peoples. Take this shit off. That wasn't working. Where is it? There it is, right there. Now we got it. Let's do this. All right. So we already did the toothpaste. Take this shit off. Take this off. How do you take? Oh, man, I hate shit with ads, bro. We got number 9 is the Oreo cookies. All right. Number 8, the Supreme Crowbar. Supreme Crowbar for $32. For $32 freaking dollars, bro. A freaking Supreme Crowbar. What do you guys think about the Supreme Crowbar? Whenever the Supreme hookah comes out, I'm copping. Yeah, I know you love hookahs, bro. I need Supreme pocket putty or pocket pussy. I said pocket buddy. You know I'm bad at Wheel of Fortune, bro. He said pocket pussy. Unbelievable, Solo Mine. I can't believe you just said that, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. Come on, brother. That was crazy, bro.
Why are you so emotional, baby boy?
Damn, son. He said he need a pocket P-U-S-S-Y, bro. He need the pocket pussy. Damn. All right. The crowbar. Number 8. Number 7. True Grit Power Rack weight set. That was pretty corny. But $4,000 was the retail price on this shit. I would never, bro. I would never. Reminds me of the weights in jail, bro. Reminds me of the weight pile in jail, just like that. All right, let's go. What was that? Number 7? Number 6. Supreme Brick. Supreme Brick, y'all. The Supreme Brick, they got $30 a brick. Damn, bro. That's more than property. All right? What is it? Like, that's more than some property. Sometimes you get property $25 a square foot. These niggas was getting $30 a brick, bro. You know how many fucking bricks they must have sold, bro? They made bread on this, man. That's crazy, bro. Number 5. Supreme Nunchucks, bro. Supreme Nunchucks. Yo, what up, Solo?
Yo,
Yo.
I need that pocket shit.
He needs the pocket poussey, bro. Come on, bro. Oh.
Yo, you read the article the other day that some guy tried to build a house with Supreme bricks, but he couldn't find any more?
Yes, look, it says it right here. It says it right here. Hold on. It says it in the story right here. Hold on. Damn, what the hell happened here? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Right here. It says right here in the bottom, it says, I can't wait to see this brick exhibited in the Modern Museum of Art's retrospective exhibition on Supreme in 2054. We just wish we saw someone actually try to build a walkway or something with a bunch of these.
Yep. No, I read an article that he spent like $100 grand, I think it was, on bricks, but he was still missing like another 300 grand to finish the house.
And he only wanted Supreme bricks, bro? Damn.
Yeah.
He couldn't use Acme bricks? Damn, son.
Yeah, but you could make that yourself, though.
We got the Chung Nunchucks. Shout out to Wook Chung, bro. You think he knows how to use those?
Yo, can you carry that in New York?
I don't think so. I think this is a weapon. You can't carry nunchucks. I remember back in the 80s when I was a kid, karate was the big thing. You know, all the teenagers in my neighborhood, they would carry
the Ninja Turtles.
They would carry nunchucks. They would throw the stars.
Yeah.
The metal ninja stars and the shit.
I remember that shit.
You used to walk around with the Chinese slippers.
Yeah,
the black one, the Kung Fu slippers.
Yeah.
I remember those, bro. You used to go to the store when you had no money, you used to go, what? $400 resale value. Get the fuck out of here. This dropped in fall winter 2010.
Damn, I remember that shit. It's been that long?
No way, bro. Holy shit. Number 4, the fucking Supreme golf cart. That's insanity, bro. I would never. What are you gonna do? Take it to Florida to some old age community and ride it around?
Probably.
$18,000 for the Supreme golf cart.
And you could buy a car with that shit.
That's nuts, bro. All right, that's number 4.
But they only make probably like 4 of them or 5 of them.
Well, people with money buy them shits. What do we got? Number 3. What's number 3? Oh my god, the fucking
the bang bus.
The fucking who bought one of these? I think it was 2J's bought one of these also.
For what?
He had it set up over there at the store at Urban Necessities.
That's why he went broke, man.
Bro, he had the dirt bike, he had the rims, he had the fucking this what do they call this? I forgot what they call this.
AV? No.
No. It has the name. What was the name of it? I forgot the name of it. Aerostar or some shit like that. Aerostream.
But if you look at it, it's basically just the
Or
tenth part.
Airstreamer, or Airstream, some shit like that. But this shit, bro, how much? $90,000, bro.
But it's only the canopy that says Supreme.
Yeah, no, it has little box logos all around, and on the inside, the furniture on the inside is like a bench that you eat in, and like the cabinets and shit, they all say Supreme.
The only thing I wanted was the Supreme Louis Vuitton book bag, the red joint.
Nice. No, that was nice. That was really
That
nice.
the whole Louis Vuitton collection was nice.
No, the Winnebago was something different. Lazarus. This is an Airstreamer. All right, number 2. The boxing ring that just dropped last year. No, that dropped last season.
You set that up in Puerto Rico, you'll make money off of that.
Yeah, or in Mexico.
Yep. Put the shit up in the gym.
Yep, put that shit in the gym. They'll love that shit. And the canvas is white, bro. You know how long that'll last?
Nothing.
Maybe one day.
With blood all over it.
Supreme Everlast.
Yeah, but do you get the boxing jacket too?
I don't know. The stools.
Yeah, because somebody bought that shit out there. Somebody has that ring.
All right, what's the weirdest shit you think?
Shit, man. That shit has to be special cargo. You gotta go pick that shit up at a warehouse of UPS or some shit.
What do you think is number 1?
What is this list about? The most stupidest shit?
The most craziest thing that Supreme's 10 most ridiculous accessories of all time. Number 1. Get ready. There it is, the casket. I don't even remember how much it was. That's what we were looking for.
Wasn't that shit like 40 grand?
It was like 4,600. 4,600, and that was without taxes. So it went over 5,000.
Didn't some rapper buy that shit?
I know Johnny Dang, the diamond guy.
Yeah.
In Texas, he's got a sneakers resale shop above his diamond store, and they have a casket in it. They have the Supreme casket in it.
Yeah, and caskets alone are expensive.
And there was somebody in New York that bought the one in New York, and they walked out of Supreme with the casket. They were carrying it.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Still a good deal, you think, Fifth? 5,000 per casket?
I mean, a regular casket is what, like 3?
It was over 5. No, more than that. My mother's casket was about 5.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, my father's shit was like around like 4.
My mother's casket was about 5. So yeah, it would be a good deal. My mother's casket was 5. Damn, bro. I can't believe I even remembered that.
The wackest one that they brought was the Oreo cookies. Because, what, you're not going to eat that shit?
The 27 wildest Supreme accessories of all time ranked. All right, this is a better list. All right, 27 wildest. Supreme longevity soup set.
Oh, that's nice.
That's where Chung be eating his noodles out of. His oodles of noodles. His cup of soups. The fuck, his ramens. He be eating them out of there. He eats noodles all day long because the nigga got no teeth. Number 25. Supreme Stanley Saw.
That's dope. I'll buy that.
I would buy this. And just like put it up on a shelf.
Yeah.
All right, number 25. Supreme buck knife. That's nothing crazy.
They make that shit, and them Chinese websites make them shits.
Yep. 24. Supreme cartridge flask. Oh shit. It looks like a bullet, bro. It looks like a real bullet.
TSA will take that shit away from you.
What? They'll lock your ass up for that shit. TSA will lock a nigga up for that. 23. Supreme inflatable kayak.
I seen stores with that shit.
Yeah, but how you gonna do a kayak? What if you're going down like a wild river and the shit hits a rock? It's gonna blow up.
It's a wrap. No, but those things are equipped. They're pretty strong.
Yeah, but still, if you hit a sharp rock, bro, the rock ain't going nowhere, bro.
No, but you're not gonna. That's not like for like. That's for like regular
White River joints.
Yeah, where the water is like calm.
Not in Texas.
I don't like any water activity, so I would never buy that.
Supreme ceramic. What do you mean you don't like no? Nigga, you from the DR, bro? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't. My biggest fear is to drown.
Come on, bro. So you don't go to the beach, nigga?
Nah, I hate the beach.
You don't go to the pool?
The pool's okay, but not. I don't go to the beach.
Come on, bro. You from the Caribbean, bro?
I hate the sun and I hate big body of water.
We're of the Caribbean people, bro. We need to be
Yeah,
outside.
you know how bad is a death by drowning? That shit ain't cute. You're basically fighting for your life. And if you die, you don't even see the outcome.
No, man. I'm not planning on dying. I'm just swimming, bro.
Nah, man. I don't fuck with the ocean.
I don't fuck with the ocean when it's mad. I don't even go in the water.
I went to the beach in LA. Yo, the first wave took my water shoes off my foot. I was like, no,
fuck just don't go to Dorado. When you go to Puerto Rico, don't go to the beach in Dorado.
There's a lot of my coworkers that go surfboarding in Ponce.
Yeah, just
and Aguadilla.
Don't even put your foot in the water, bro.
You ever been to Crash Boat?
Crash Boat, of course, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's where they all go.
Crash Boat is in Aguadilla.
Yeah, that's where they all go to play with the water and shit. I don't fuck with that water. That water, when it's mad, it's mad.
Let's play with the water.
Now they go surfing and all that shit, but when that water is mad, it's mad, man.
Supreme ceramic ashtray. That shit is ugly as hell.
I have one of Supreme, but it's not that one. It's like a transparent one.
This one is ugly.
Yeah, mine's is just transparent and it just says Supreme in the middle.
Beloved by the real heads.
But you wouldn't get an ashtray?
Supreme 2012 riff on the iconic Hermes Cellier change tray has become both a collector's showpiece and a true if you know item. Oh, that's for breaking up weed, bro.
Okay.
That's a tray.
No, so the one I have is the ashtray.
Yeah. 21 Supreme Knoll Wasili chair. Come on, bro. What the fuck is this, bro?
Come on, bro.
It looks like a sex chair, bro. Come on.
That shit is for this guy from the Heights. They smoking crack. What's his name?
For Versace.
Yeah.
That looks like a sex chair, bro. That looks like that looks like Lázaro could throw some fat chick on there and just have his way with her.
Kalama said shower chair.
Think a shower chair. Pause. Basura, trash. Number 20, Supreme Tall Boy bags.
What is that?
Lázaro. That's so you can put them. Those are brown paper bags. They just say Supreme on them.
Oh, okay.
That's so Lázaro could double bag it. Put a bag on her head and put a bag on his head. And he don't gotta look at her.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. 2007 joints. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga. Supreme Maglite.
I'll get that.
I would get that. I would get the smaller one.
Especially since you live in a house.
I don't need the big one. Pause. Number 18, Supreme Band-Aids. Oh, man.
Oh, come on.
Way. If you notice, the Band-Aids look like skate decks.
Oh, that's cool. But no, thank you.
No, thank you. I'll pass. Number 17. Oh,
that's for Roscoe.
What all the drug dealers need.
That's for Roscoe to count the packs before he swaps them.
To weigh the packs. Damn, son, to weigh the cards. Hold on, let me go turn on the fan because I can't breathe. Let me go turn on my air. I'll be right there. Let me go turn on my air. I'll be right there. Turning on the air. Turning on the air. All right, here we go. We're back.
You need that to weight the packs of cards.
To weigh a pack of cards, or if you wanna split up some drugs, that's good to weigh the grams out right there. Sorry. Number 16. The Supreme Ducati Street Fighter. Oh my God.
Wasn't you into bikes before?
Yep.
Is that a good bike?
That's an excellent bike, bro. That's top of the line. That's the Mercedes-Benz of street bikes.
The Ducatis?
Mm-hmm.
Is it legal in New York?
They're all legal. But it's too fast, bro. That's too fast. How much do they want for that? $50,000.
Is that a good deal?
No, that's mad expensive. A Ducati doesn't cost $50,000. Are you crazy? That's insane. You pay probably about 30 for a Ducati.
All right.
$50,000 for the bike. Italian made, yes. Number 15, Supreme Bolt Cutters. Look, Lázaro.
That's when he does his home invasions?
No, that's for when he does his towing. He clips the fucking locks off the trunk. Or when he gets locked out of the yard, so he could fucking clip the lock on the lock in the yard.
That's cool if you have a house.
If you have a house, what the hell? Number 14, Supreme Burner Phones. Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder if you could really connect that.
I know Lázaro probably had a bunch of these. Supreme Burner Phones. I think they work. I think they were real. They probably had like Boost Mobile or some shit on them, or Metro piece of shit.
Probably.
Metro piece of shit. Inexpensive prepaid disposable mobile phone. So yeah, it was a prepaid. A
Okay,
Supreme
that.
Martillo. A Supreme Martillo. The hammer, nigga.
I'll get that.
The hammer, bro. Metro piece of shit. That's what I used to call it. Metro PCS. The fuck out of here, bro. Supreme pinball machine. I would rock it. This is not weird.
Yeah, that would look nice in your room too.
You know, 2J's had this also at Urban Necessities. He had a couple of Supreme pinballs.
And he charges them to play, right?
Yep.
That would look dope in your setup.
$9,600 for that shit.
Fuck out of here.
In what year? 2018. What? Now it was $9,600 back then in 2018. It's become a collector's piece with 2026 asking prices hovering around $50,000.
Hell no.
That's crazy, bro. Who 2J's played himself? Supreme crowbar. There you go. Why do they keep fucking pumping up this crowbar, bro? All kinds of fucking what do they call that? Tools of the trade, thievery's trade.
Can you walk with a crowbar in New York?
No. Why would you want? Unless you want to get beat up by the cops. That's thieving. What do they call that shit?
Because what do you usually use a crowbar for?
Robbery tools or some shit.
Nah, it has to have a real purpose.
What do you use this for? Breaking and entering, bro.
Like if your door is locked.
Yeah. You use a crowbar for that shit. Or to open up you know,
safe?
like wood, like cases, a wooden case. You use a crowbar for that. Open sewers. That's crazy.
That's crazy because they sold this in the store, so that means you walked out of the store with that shit.
When it dropped in 2015 for a mere $32, it flew off the shelves, and in the decade since, it's consistently sold for well above its original retail price.
$32 ain't bad.
Shit happens was dope. Number 10, Supreme Rolex Submariner. That's crazy.
How much they wanted for that?
They're released in 2013. A small run of Rolex Submariners started to trickle out with Supreme's "Fuck 'em" motto on the dial and a box logo on the case back. I don't see it.
There has to be like maybe 5 or 10 of those.
Where does it say "Fuck 'em" though?
Probably on the hand.
No.
I think it's just a back that says Supreme. That's basically a regular Rolex with a different back piece.
That's wild. Box logo on the case back, reportedly made for friends and family. Fewer than 20 are said to exist. And legend has it, the watches were once meant for an official release before Rolex put the brakes on. In Supreme lore, that makes the watches all the better. So that means they're mad fucking expensive, bro. Only 20 of them exist. Them shits are mad expensive. And they're not even white gold. They're just fucking they're metal.
It's just silver.
They're just no, not silver, it's metal. It's stainless steel.
All right.
Number 9, Supreme New Testament Bible stash box. Yo, Lazaro, so your cousin could put his crack in there.
What the fuck?
His rapper cousin. The one we were watching last night. Red lettering, Google it. 15K. No, gotta be more than that.
Yeah, Rolex is not 15K. Probably a used one, old.
Let's Google it. We ready? Wait. Mariner.
Just type Supreme Rolex.
Supreme value. The Supreme Rolex Submariner, fuck 'em, has an estimated secondary market value between 100,000 and 200,000 USD.
That's crazy.
Created in 2013 by the Brantford Watch Department for Supreme, it is a customized aftermarket watch, not an official collaboration released by Rolex. Only 20 to 50 pieces were made and given exclusively to close friends and family of the brand after a public release was scrapped. Okay, design feature based on the stainless steel Submariner reference 114060. It features the phrase "fuck 'em" on the dial and Supreme signature box logo engraved on the case back. So 100,000.
Nah, I'd rather get a G-Wagon.
100,000, between 100 and 200,000. This thing is at 15,000. I don't know what world he's living in. I don't know what world you're living in, papas. But
who said 15,000?
Lázaro. Number 8, Supreme ATM machine. That was this year. That was this year they released this. How much was this?
You man putting that shit right in your rooms, so when your kids want money, they gotta pay you a fee.
Imagínate. Nah, I would never do that. Supreme's first collection of 2026 sparked a conversation, not so much of the clothes, but for the accessories. The lineup included branded gold bars, podcast microphones, and even a toaster. But it was hard to ignore the fully functional ATM Gen Mega G2500, drenched in the brand signature cherry red with a massive Supreme logos running down the side.
You could take that shit to like a barber shop and you give them a cut and you could put that shit up in their store.
Yeah, when I had my barber shop, I had all kinds of machines in my shit. I used to take all the money.
I didn't know you had a barber shop.
Yeah, I had a barber shop a while ago. Supreme Cash Cannon Money Gun.
Don't you have that?
No, I got the water cannon.
Oh, okay.
It's big, fucking humongous fucking thing. What is this? Supreme Louis Vuitton.
I would love that.
Maillet Courier trunk monogram 90.
You see, you used a crowbar to open that.
That's crazy, bro. Look,
how much they want for that?
Look at the tag, the little red tag right there. How much? One later hammered for $125,000, bro. Never sold at retail and reserved for select Vuitton VIPs.
Yeah,
One
you had
later
to.
hammered for $125,000 at Christie's in 2019.
What will you put in there?
It's a trunk, bro.
What would be your price per session to put in there?
I would put it at the end of my bed, at the foot of my bed, and I would put blankets and pillows in it.
Come on.
Fuck out of here. Come on, nigga.
I think you're gonna put the Chicago's in there.
Stop playing, nigga. Put blankets at the bottom, and on the top, I put I don't know. I put all porno movies and shit at the top.
Ralph Lauren sheets.
Supreme Swarovski crystal box cutter. Oh my god, I remember this. 2024, I remember this. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Swarovski crystal box cutter. They got nothing else better to do with Swarovskis? Come on, bro. It wasn't even that much. It was like $40. Supreme MTA Metro card.
I remember that.
Go.
I gotta get one of those. They still got them on eBay.
I have a Notorious B.I.G. one. Metro
You went to the ATM to buy it?
Yep. I went to where did I go buy it? I went to I bought it down by the ferry, actually. I got it from the machine.
I remember that Supreme Metro card.
Yeah.
They still got them. They're not that expensive. They got them on eBay all over the place.
No, I got the Notorious B.I.G. the one. I don't know how much that one's going for.
Well, Metro cards are rare now because they don't even make them anymore.
Yep. Now it's what is it?
The Omni cards.
Omni card. That's it. Damn, you still travel, you still take public transportation?
No.
It's Omni card. He knows what it's called too. I wouldn't even know how much this shit is worth right now.
Nah, you could get that shit for like $30 on eBay.
Yeah. Number 3, Supreme casket. There it is, the casket. All right, over 30 years in, Supreme is still resting the limits on proving it can grab headlines and major attention. In 2026, hell, the brand even had TMZ covering its high gloss steel coffin, complete with a painted logo and faux leopard interior, in a collection that included a competition-side boxing ring and a fully functional ATM. The coffin still managed to steal the show while nodding to the brand's earlier, more iconicalistic days. I don't know why my voice is so raspy today. Number 2, Supreme New York Post cover.
Oh, I got that. I got that hanging in my bathroom.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it came out 2018, 19. I got it in my bathroom. Let me show you.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I got the whole newspaper. But I only got the
$10.
cover.
$10 $10 a pop. Hold on, let me get to the camera. Because I'm on another screen right now. Hold on. Ah, fuck, where am I? Here we go. We're right here. Let me see. Hold on. That's funny. Holy shit.
August 13. Where is the date on this? Yeah, August 13, 2018.
That's crazy. And that's paper or is that a t-shirt?
That's what?
What material is that?
That's a newspaper. It was a cover on top of the actual newspaper.
Oh, okay. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I bought this like in January. They still have them all over eBay. I paid
for dropping me 10 jewels, 12 jewels.
I paid like $20 for the whole newspaper.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's wild. Oh shit! Wait, All right, let's go back to over here.
Well, I'm saying he has the camera on Metro card.
All right, Supreme, the #1 rarest shit. They made the Supreme brick #1.
You gotta get that brick.
I gotta get that brick, bro.
You need
I
it.
just want it to have.
And you gotta put a case around it because you know that bricks they deteriorate.
I told you
They start.
I got the Supreme Montana spray paint. Shout out to Lázaro. He was the one that told me about those.
What, the can?
The spray paint cans, yeah.
Oh no, I've never seen that. I've never seen that before.
It's a set, look.
Oh, that's dope. And you use it?
Yeah, I mean, I can. They're still good. They're still good. It comes with blue, black, pink, red, silver, and yellow.
That's not legal in New York, though, right?
Well, I mean, it's not illegal. It just depends on what do you do with it. If you're doing graffiti, then yeah, it's illegal. If you're fucking painting a mural in your house, then no, it's not. It's not illegal.
I remember back in the days, you needed like an ID to buy spray paint cans.
You still do.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you still do. When I was a kid, when I used to write, when I used to tag up on the walls, you had to know somebody in the hardware store. So we knew the kids, and they would open up the gate for us, and then make believe like they were going to go answer the phone, and we would just fucking fill up the bag with fucking spray cans and leave.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
good times, man.
Good times.
It's true. Yeah, kids these days don't do shit like that.
Yeah, but kids today, bro, they kids today are really hurting each other, bro. Like, we didn't do that back in the days, bro. We used to go on missions, man. Everything was
we didn't have shit. Yeah, we had to go outside to have fun.
We didn't worry about none of that, bro.
Yo, I noticed that kids don't dress up to go to school anymore. They all wear sweats and hoodies and slides.
No, kids don't they don't worry about clothes no more like we used to.
Yo, high school was a fashion show. Like,
my nigga, you remember Conway's on 34th Street?
Yeah, with the pink bags.
My mother used to take us there to go school clothes shopping. Be right before school.
That was on the corner of Macy's. Macy's was on the next block.
In the next block. Yep. Conway's.
Yeah, okay. Like, people used to come with the fresh polos and all that. Now I look at kids and they all wear just black and white and gray.
Bro, they look fucked up. These kids today, they look like bums, bro. They go to school. Yeah. They go to school in their pajamas and their fucking their UGG slides. They don't brush their teeth. They don't brush their fucking hair, and they just get up and go to school, my nigga. They don't even shower half the time. These niggas, man.
It's crazy, man. High school was a fashion show for us.
Some of these niggas stink. I'll be like,
you could not wear the same clothes twice in 1 week.
Nah, what? Twice in 1 week? I've never heard of that ever in my life, bro.
Yo, you couldn't, man. Probably not even the same clothes in a month.
They'll laugh at your ass, bro.
I remember I had yellow Tims from Payless. Man, I got made fun of so bad.
Man, bro. Yellow what? Yellow Fims or real Tims?
Nah, it was Constructs, but from Payless.
There was Fims, bro.
Now kids will wear that shit and it won't even matter.
They was Fims, not Tims. They were. No, my boy. I remember Eli Cabram. Eli Cabram was his name. He was a Argentinian Jew, and we used to make fun of him because we used to go to school together. We all had Jordans and shit, and he had fucking Olympians, nigga, from Favor.
That's
be like
crazy.
We used to be like, don't worry about it, nigga. You with us, nigga. You good. And the nigga used to be walking with his fucking Olympians to school, and then we just used to laugh.
And now kids don't even know what it means to like get dressed and go to school.
They don't know what that means, bro. They
If I
don't
was
even.
in school right now, I'll be the flyest person in the whole entire building.
My mom, God rest her soul, bro. She used to send us to fucking. She used to send us to church every Sunday, bro.
Just fly.
Me and my brother just fly. We had pointy shoes. We had some slacks. We used to wear suits and ties to fucking church, nigga.
You don't got pictures when you was a kid?
Nah, my wife has them put away. I don't know where she has them. Me in a suit, nigga. Me in a suit and a long ass fucking. This would be before Triple Fat Goose was with it. A long ass, it looked like a woman's trench coat, nigga. I was like, damn, bro, why my mother made me wear this shit, bro? I never wanted to wear that shit.
I was the first person in my junior high school with the Last Shots 14s, the black and red shirts. Yeah, and I
Damn.
remember I remember I bought a T-shirt of The Rock to match them.
Damn,
Yo,
nigga.
and you had people running from other classes to come see my sneakers.
Nigga, I was already in high school for that, bro.
Yeah, I was what, in 8th grade, 7th grade.
Damn.
Yo, I used to buy the sneakers early in 181st Street at the flea market.
Yeah.
They used to drop them like 2 weeks before release day. And I remember I paid like $110 for them. I was like, yo, $110 for Jordans? That's crazy. Because for my size, I was a size 6 at the time. They were like $70.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, 110. But yo, I would never forget that. Kids were storming from other classes to see my Jordan 14s.
Fuck. Man.
That's the thing. That's why Jordan is not doing well, man, because it's a generational sneakers. The kids
Yeah.
from now, the kids from now, they don't connect with her.
They can't connect with it. They don't understand it. You know, but you tell them a John Morant or a fucking
Steph Curry,
fucking all the new players, they understand. But a Jordan, they can't relate. They don't know the history.
We used to watch the Bulls games just to see what Jordan had on, and be like, "Yo, those are the new Jordans."
Yeah, crazy.
Yo, you're not gonna talk about the Jordan 41s?
You go ahead, nigga. I don't know nothing about that shit. Nigga.
Nah, you gotta do the review, man. You gotta talk about it.
Review. I don't know nothing about that shit.
There's a whole video on YouTube from Jordan Brand explaining the 41s.
Yo, you've been talking to me about these Jordan 41s since this morning, bro.
Yo, it's the new Jordans, man.
My man texted me at 6 o'clock this morning to tell me about the Jordan 41s. I said, no, not Jordan.
Yo, but if you think about it, it's crazy. It's up to 41. We over here talking about Jordan 4s and 5s. They're up to 41.
That's crazy, bro. Hold
41.
on. Let's see if we can find it.
It was the grand reveal today in China, which I don't know why they revealed those sneakers in China, but they were saying that it's something with the patent that hasn't been approved in the States yet, so they had to announce it in China.
China reveal?
Yeah. Because something with the patent is not approved yet in the States.
Oh my God.
Yo, they look mad comfortable though. I'm not gonna front.
I don't even have Facebook, bro.
Look, that's when they announced them. They made like a whole lava presentation. Come on.
They made an entire lava presentation. Y'all ready for this, y'all? Look at this. Watch this, y'all.
Yeah, they couldn't do a better display.
Shape it, as you guys can see.
not for none, y'all. They kind of look like some Kobe's.
They do. They look comfortable though. I can't
Remind me
front.
of some Kobe's. That's why I told you this morning that these are for real deal basketball players, bro. This ain't for some fat ass OG like myself. What am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna look like a fish out of water with them things on. No way,
Yo,
bro.
so I was looking at the presentation video of them explaining the why they picked solid colors, and they said they spoke to like the new generation of kids,
Yeah,
and kids don't want red and black sneakers; they want colorful sneakers. But
yeah.
Jordan is known for red and black, but red and black does not connect with the kids from these days. So they made them into like just solid
No,
colors.
I like that. I like this red sneaker, bro. It
Yeah,
looks
that it looks nice, man.
but it looks like a Kobe.
It does. Well, the designer of that is some Spanish guy, and he helped design the Jordan 23.
I want to see if the chat can see it. No, they
Now you
can't.
gotta go. It's on YouTube. The video of them explaining the 41.
Is this Stephon Marbury? Oh no, that's Anthony Edwards. So let's see what else.
Yo, but just to think that we're over here talking about Jordan 4 retros, and they're up to 41.
That's crazy to me.
Like if you was just to think about it, y'all remember when the Jordan 9s first came out, and to
That's
think that this is a Jordan 41.
Damn.
Yo, we're only 9 Jordans away from Jordan 50.
Damn, son.
Come on.
That's
Yeah.
wild, bro.
Yo, but we're never gonna see a Jordan 41 retro. We won't be alive to see that shit.
Here it is right here. I mean, this red one looks pretty fire.
Yeah, that's a China exclusive. I think it comes out first in China and then it's gonna come out here. But that's like the first main color is the all red one.
They're nice. They're nice. They're not for me.
They're not for us, you know. They're for like the new age people.
They're for the new age. They're for the kids, and they're gonna play in them. They're actually gonna play ball in these joints. They're made to play ball in. They're not made for.
They have a lot of technology.
Yeah, they're not made for all us old higgers to be walking around just chilling with them, doing nothing.
Yo, but just to think that we're talking about Awake Jordan 6 and they're up to fucking 41.
Well, here aren't they? You leave that shit.
And the crazy thing that they haven't retro anything past what? The 18s?
Yeah.
So they still got like fucking like 20 something Jordans that we'll never see retro.
Well, not in our lifetime.
Nah.
Not in our lifetime, bro.
I heard the reason that they don't retro like the Jordan 20s and shit like that is because the technology, they don't make it anymore. So it's kind of hard to mimic that technology.
I just think he never played in it.
He's gonna come off of it. There's gonna be a picture of Jordan wearing these at some point.
He's had to have played in it. That's the only thing that I feel why they do shit like that to Jordans. Because he never played in them shits. Damn, bro, we had a good turnout tonight. We got 700 views tonight, bro.
Yeah, man. You this is a good stream last night and today.
We did good. We're doing good. You know what it is? Because, you know, I try to make it as fun as possible, bro. I don't like to be sitting up there just straight up talking about sneakers and joking around about sneaker shit. We joke around, bro. We talk about everything and anything. I don't give a fuck. What am I gonna do? Cards. I want to start talking to you guys, interesting you guys in cards. Pokemon. I'm gonna start learning about it. You know, I'm not gonna go into something blind that I know nothing about. That's why I like to talk to you about shit like that. Now we got Mr. Discreet to talk about.
Yeah, when it comes to Pokemon, man, I only know about the first original 151. After that, you lost me there.
No, but sports cards, and Lázaro knows a lot, bro, about sports cards, bro.
Yeah, man, we gotta start fucking opening packs and shit.
Lázaro got but I gotta get some bread to open up packs, bro.
I want to do like old packs, like packs from the '90s, like get a nice Ken Griffey Jr. and shit like that. Like,
You gotta get money for that though, bro. You
yeah,
gotta get
man.
money for that. I gotta build up capital so that I could get and we could do
But,
slots like Roscoe does. But I
like
could,
basically just have re-up money to keep buying,
but I'm not gonna pinch cards, nigga.
and you're not gonna freeze your Wi-Fi and be like, "Oh, my Wi-Fi is acting up."
Oh shit, we lost that shit in transit, bro.
Yo, he did that shit today this morning too. At the end of the show, you like, "Oh, my Wi-Fi is going out." I'm like, this guy, man.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
And the shit is
But
that people believe that shit and they keep
listen,
buying. And I'm like,
he figured out a way to pivot, you know, the dead time on the sneaker world.
he
And
tried to he tried to gain from those Yeezys that dropped. He thought
yeah,
his channel was gonna blow up again, and ain't nobody
nah,
care.
I mean, nobody cares about Yeezys no more, bro. Nobody cares about that shit. All
Them
these
shits
youngins,
actually sold out. I was surprised.
they want new shit. They want new shit. These kids are yearning for new stuff, and I think this 41, it's really not a bad looking shoe, bro.
It's not. It'll sell.
I looked at
It's,
it,
it,
and
it,
it's really not.
it'll
No.
sell on its own, but I can't go outside with that. I'll look like I just came out of jail and I don't know what was hot or not.
Let me see if I can sign
And
into
I'm pretty sure those sneakers are like 280.
what?
Those 41s because they have so much fucking technology. They're not gonna be 220.
I do have Soul Retriever on my phone. Am I logged in? Yeah, I am logged in. Oh shit! I could start giving you guys releases. Where to buy?
But I'm sure they're gonna drop an exclusive 41 and it's gonna get everybody hyped up.
Bro, that red one is fucking dope, bro.
I bet you any money they're gonna probably throw a Travis just to boost up the sales.
Yeah. So, bueno, mijo. I'm tired.
Yeah, man, I'm about to check out too.
Yeah, I know you guys got a lot of they are $205. Yeah, but it's worth it.
Yeah, 200. So you see, that's what I don't get. How is this cheaper than a Jordan 4 when this has more technology?
Mm-hmm.
A Jordan 4 has technology from 1989 and it costs 240. And this has all look at all those technology that it has that it says 3D engineering, this and that, and it's only 205. That means that they could make those Jordan 4s cost way cheaper, but they don't.
Crazy.
Cause this shoe would probably cost like maybe $40 to make, when a Jordan 4 probably costs like 15.
They made it look really good, bro. They it actually looks like a fucking Kobe Procho, bro.
Yeah, it does. And it's low cut like a Kobe.
Yeah. It's low. It's fucking all the technology that's in it.
They,
It's for kids, bro. It's for the younger generation.
I wonder what's gonna be the main player that's gonna be wearing them. Probably Luca in the Lakers.
What is this?
Because he's part of Jordan Brand.
Yeah. Oh man. Bueno, my peoples.
Tato, I'll check in tomorrow.
All right, my boy.
Está bien, be
Appreciate
safe.
y'all. You already know, bro. Thank you. Always.
All right.
All right, my boy. All right, chat. Yeah. Hold on. All right, there we go. Wait, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, my boy. I'll give you a holler later. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, there we go. We got to take him off because I don't think he hears me. There we go. We got him off. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Tomorrow, tune in tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we'll think of something new, something fresh. Thank you, everybody, for the turnout tonight. I'm very happy with it. Not bad at all. 721 views for a live stream. That's pretty good, bro. For a sneaker live stream, that's fucking excellent. All right, y'all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Much love. Have a great rest of your night. And be easy, y'all. All right. Shout out to my nephew, Big Stiller, on the outro, nigga. Peace.
Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matters on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. To learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side to win through. We all just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on what I'm on. Come on, you should think about it before the odds get stacked again. Oh, for really? Depending on habits, I can run game without needing an atlas. If you talk about passion, I got more than you can ever imagine. So gifts are not giving a shit, but people who haven't tapped in within. My word, I got have the same kicks, and still can stand out wearing Palmy and Finch. I'm pissed off that my friends don't exist. It's part of life, but I'm going out like a just been that way since the beginning. So I'ma run up till I'm finished. And y'all worry about little image while I'm in the scrimmage. If it was game time, I'd be willing to leave you in the post with a ball of your feelings. Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matters on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. So learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side to get through. But you're just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up.